You know, when you start motorcycling, there is this mental load that you always have. You're always hypersensitive of every car around you, every situation. You just think, okay, now I have to switch gear. Then you're thinking, how fast should I enter this corner? And what is my lean angle? And which gear should I take? You're always checking the maps to see what's coming ahead. Now, I can tell you after 1 year, these things, they just become automatic. You just stop thinking about them anymore. It's like you already know, you already see the map and you already have this feeling, which of course comes with a downside, because sometimes you feel too comfortable and you might be on the motorway and then there's some stupid drivers and then you just don't pay attention to them anymore. Which then brings me to the second point, which is the close call database. You know, in this 1 year, at least for me, I had at least 5 close calls. There is this stupid person on the motorway that they switch lanes without seeing you. There is a person reversing after a corner, which they also didn't think that it might be a motorcyclist. So you have this whole database of close calls now. After 1 year, it's not just about luck anymore. Like, you have to be present. You have to be aware really what's going around you, and you have to be able to predict the movements of other drivers, of pedestrians. Another topic I would like to mention is the starter gear. During the first year, you probably are trying to find, you know, the cheapest option for a waterproof jacket or cheap boots and everything. At some point, you come to the point that, you know, this waterproof jacket that you have, well, it's just waterproof for 10 minutes. Or these Gore-Tex winter gloves, they can just keep you warm for 10 minutes. Then you better invest in a really good waterproof jacket, because it can keep you warm and keep you dry. Things that I would change, I would buy the heated grips. Luckily, I did have my boots from day one, so that wasn't really a problem. But you cannot use the same boots during summer. So you would also need to think of, okay, what should I wear when I ride in the summer? Which is the reason I also have summer shoes. I briefly touched upon this before. The 1 year mark comes with something called the overconfidence trap. You start learning your bike, you know how it behaves, you start feeling more comfortable. You might be starting taking more risks, or thinking that, okay, I've done this corner 100 times in my life until now, so I feel very confident about it. Well, that's a trap. From my experience, there is this big turn as I enter my house, and it was a rainy day. My tires weren't that warm yet. It was also the previous pair of tires that I had. And, well, it was a close call. My front wheel just shaked a bit, almost fell there. There is another shift that you actually need to enforce it after 1 year. You would need to move from the I need to go fast mindset to the I want to take this corner appropriately mindset, if you know what I mean. Meaning proper speed and perfectly executed corner. And I think that's one of the biggest mindset shifts that I am undergoing after 1 year of riding. In the first few months when you get your motorbike, best case you have to maybe loop the chain, maybe you have to deal with a flat tire, wash it every now and then when it gets dirty, and that's it. And at the point of 1 year, depending on how much you ride it, then you have to deal with the big service. So you have to change the oil, the filters, brake fluids, and everything. This is the point that you realize that this is not just a toy anymore, but it's my whole responsibility to take care of. I think that's a major shift. To summarize it, I think the first year it's learning at least the basics on how you ride. And I believe the second year is the point where you start enjoying the motorbike. Thanks everyone for watching, and for all the experienced motorcyclists there, can you let us know what is the major change that you felt?